Great to have you along on this Friday. A beautiful sunset shot in Vernon, Texas by a storm chaser friend of mine, actually. We've got at NTX Storm Spotter, and his name is Josh Holcomb. Great chaser. Great shot, Josh. But, you know, while you were enjoying a beautiful sunset, folks in Battleground, Washington were dealing with this kind of damage. Yeah, this was a tornado confirmed. Thanks to Prairie Electric for tweeting that out. I got that one from you, and give you credit for that. There's definitely some trees down, and this is incredible. Look at the power of those winds of a tornado just bending that light post right in half. And that's Mike at KATU. That's a local television station in the area. So how does this happen? Well, if you get your winds doing enough in the atmosphere, that means changing directions and speed with height, you can even get a tornado in December. In fact, we could be talking more about that into our short-range forecast. More Pacific rain and the more flooding, that story continues as well. Unfortunately, high elevation snowfall and severe weather Saturday. Get ready for it. We're talking about a classic kind of April-May setup right through the Central Plains. We have high dew points, so a lot of moisture in the atmosphere. We do have that rotational shear that it takes to spin up a potential tornado, although we think that the better chance of your active weather will come in the way of straight line winds, so damaging wind gusts. We'll talk about it in just a second. So let's take a look at our cloud tops across the Pacific Northwest, still spinning away, one area of low pressure after another, but this trough is really starting to deepen, and that's why we're going to get a big temperature contrast as it moves across the plains and then in through the lower Great Lakes as well. So let's take you into Friday. We'll time this out for you. First, I want to show you the high elevation snowfall across the west. A bit of a break for your Friday, but then another big trough digs in. We have heavy rain down through northern portions of California and then heavy rain. In fact, areas like Lake Tahoe and really right across the Sierra Nevada and up through the Cascades are going to be getting into some heavy snowfall. Take a look at this. Yeah, we could see 18 inches of snow for some areas like Yosemite National Park. So you can see the model picking up on that white band. That's the heaviest. Now we've got this, 60 plus inches. We're not talking about that, but certainly expecting some high elevation snowfall. Let's go to your severe weather story. We see this lee side low or an area of low pressure developing east of the Rockies. Watch as it breaks out those storms right across the Arklatex, right back in through Oklahoma. And this is a Saturday into Sunday event. So if we take you right through the better part of the weekend, yes, we have rain through the lower Great Lakes that push on eastward, but it's about the severe weather you can see right through Kansas, right down into Oklahoma. So the I-35, right across the I-44, really take this one seriously because it is rare to get this in December. Of course, we'll be talking about it right through your weekend, and you can go to our website, of course, to get all your active alerts.